It's very lonely. Those last 2 streams wasn't on call with anybody. Because most of my friends are somehow in another state. And Tristan. This is just I don't know.
When are we gonna do that jump jack stream?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, probably after I beat this tower, which could be today. Since I was practicing. And I've gotten to floor 9.
Let's let it be today.
What?
Let's let it be today.
But I want to try and beat the tower.
No, I said let's let it be today.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the geometry dash stream. Anyways, usually, see, I'm consistent to floor 7 as long as I pass floor 5. But the thing is, when I'm not on call, I get like really mad at my fails because I can't talk out loud usually, or else it'll make me sound crazy. But now I can actually express.
You wanna know how we can do it today?
How?
I ate 2 burgers today.
Okay, bro. Always giving these random answers, bro.
No. It's gonna help us.
How is that gonna help me? It's a real question. Like, I don't even think that's gonna help you. You're gonna get diabetes and then you're gonna die.
Burgers is good.
How'd you even eat 2 burgers? Like, what? Did you eat 2 burgers for lunch or like 2 burgers for breakfast and then lunch? Which, oh wait, hold up. What?
I ate 1 for lunch and I ate 1 for dinner.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's probably past dinner for you by this point.
No. I mean on school nights I have dinner early because I go up because bedtimes exist.
That was the one time I failed that jump. I usually only fail.
And I also have to go to this place 5 days a week to get my education.
Yeah, I think I know. I
think it's called Schoolers.
Well, everybody knows. Literally everybody knows. Well, not everybody. Everybody in the US knows.
What if you're just born yesterday? You don't know what a school is.
Well, shush. Yeah, but they wouldn't know how to say that they don't know. Like, if I asked them, they'd probably say nothing. But that nothing is not a no. There's no no in nothing.
There is a no in the word nothing.
No, there isn't.
N-O-T-E-H.
No. It's N-U-T-H-I-N-G.
Wow.
Bro, how'd I just fail floor 2, bro? I'm absolutely washed.
It's good that you washed today. That means
no, that's not
stinky.
That's not what I meant. Also, I would never do that. Okay. What? Anyways, I hope I might get a new keyboard this Saturday. But you want to know the bad thing? The reason why I'm getting a new keyboard is because every now and again this keyboard presses a random key, and it's usually the space bar, but sometimes it like holds the right button for a second, which is bad because I've walked off of tons of platforms just randomly, and it wasn't my fault. I even have recording of it, so I know I'm not crazy.
Rest in peace.
And I know it's not.
You promise not to scream nerd at me when I say this.
What? I promise.
I'm in the dungeons. I'm in the Dungeons and Dragons club at school.
That is why? Why are you in the Dungeons and Dragons club?
I mean, it's cool. Cool.
I think you know what I'm gonna yell at you now.
No, listen.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll do that another time. I'll do that when I beat the tower, which is totally gonna be today. Anyways, I'm on floor 3, which is the easiest floor, because if I fall, which I probably don't fall, but sometimes I do. Also, I switched to 75 FPS, so my trusses may be a little weird. If it's so bad, then I'm going to change back to 60, but all the pros use 65. They do so. I don't know what 65 does, but I'm probably gonna have to get used to it eventually, and now's the time. Also, my original video was gonna be
5 FPS difference. Wow.
It's 15.
You said 65.
I said 7. Oh, I said 65. I meant 75. That's what Skitsuna. Well, no, that's what Boom Sasak beat Citadel of Infinite Void on. So the 75 must be good.
Well, Boom Sasak is a noob.
Yeah, he's such
because he doesn't use 16 FPS like me.
Oh yeah, 16 FPS gang. I still remember that from that one obby.
Yeah. Yeah, and I totally don't have 116 FPS right now.
Hold up.
Oh man, it's getting higher. It's at 130.
Hold up. I wonder what the world record for the least FPS in SC was beaten at. Like a soul crushing.
Most likely 1.
Bro, nobody's beating a soul crushing at 1. I'm guessing 30. I think that's the only possible.
No, like what if you're on the final jump?
Okay.
And, like you start lagging.
Well, I guess that. Wait. I could have sworn someone called me.
Technically beat it at 1 FPS.
Never mind. Nobody said my name. I'm going crazy. Bro, that is the scariest part of the tower. Like, it's netted, but it's so scary. Anyways, I passed it. Okay, it's time for the spinner that I failed like 6 times. But that was when I was a beginner.
Think of positive affirmations.
I am Sigma. I am the Alpha. And I just got flat-sided.
I am Sigma. I just got flat-sided.
I bet my mic's muted right now.
No, it's not.
Wait, why isn't it showing? That's weird. Oh,
Like
it's not muted. Okay, I'm gonna remove my keybind for muting my mic, because somehow I keep pressing Q somehow. I'm removing all my keybinds. Delete, 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 delete.
Why is your muting keybind Q?
Because I used Q when I was Q is a good key. My keybind to start my auto clicker is Q. When I was speedrunning it,
same, but like the thing is, the mute button is right next to the W key, which you use to like.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to like manage it, but apparently my rhythm gaming fingers just can't stop pressing the keys. Anyways, I'm so excited when I get my new keyboard. It's a white keyboard, so should I get a white keyboard? I mean, my entire PC setup, including my mouse pad and my mouse, is black. But I think I should get a white keyboard.
No.
Yeah, I shouldn't. My monitor's black. I'm black. I think I should get the white keyboard, actually. I mean the black one. They can't be together, of course. Speaking of which, like there was this really good keyboard that I was looking at on Amazon, but it was gray. Who uses a gray keyboard? It wasn't even like a gray.
People
What?
people who don't know how to Apple correctly.
Exactly. Do you use an Apple or do you use an Android?
Android because Apple's not good.
Oh, I use Android too. I might have to switch to 60. Like, I'm not used to these trusses. Like, I have to press space a little bit slower. But I haven't failed yet. So I did floor 7 fully with 75. So I should be good, right?
You wanna know how I got helicopter powers?
How? Let me guess. Something to do with please donate. That's how you say you got all your money. Like, oh, who paid my child support?
Listen.
Please donate.
Okay, listen. In 2020, I was seeing people using vertical mobility, right? I thought it was called helicopter powers. So I bought it, and then I realized, wait, I was scammed? What does vertical mobility mean? Because I didn't know what it meant.
You don't know what vertical meant? Okay, I'm gonna give you a pass on that, just because I'm pretty sure you have dyslexia. But vertical.
Bagamago. Okay, listen. It's not that bad because I learned to like deal with it now. Cause like.
What? Okay, I'm switching. I'm switching to 60.
I'm a top reader in my class.
If that happens to me one more time, I'm gonna have to go to 60. You wanna know what just happened? I didn't even do any tricks. I just jumped. I just pressed spacebar on a truss. And it didn't even do the normal thing where it makes me cling on. No, you know what it did? It just made me jump down.
Great job.
I saw it in a video. It's happened to someone else before in their Tower of Watermelon run. Because trusses are weird.
I think that's your favorite tower.
Okay, right.
I think it's your favorite tower because of the name. Wait, anyways, tower chicken.
Anyways, if that happens to me, I think you can bypass it if you use EToH though. So I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna switch to 60 yet, but if something weird happens at like floor 6 plus, then I'm gonna have to switch to 60. Or maybe just go all in to 120. I'm just kidding.
Oh, do 240. That's the best FPS.
Okay, bro. I can't even do the first jump on 240, bro. There's a flick. Oh yeah, and the first jump of floor 7.
Shift flick. Those exist.
Yeah, but I think that's harder on 242.
No.
It's harder than 60.
I'm serious. Last time I did an actual trust flick was like probably in 2024, like mid 2024 probably. So like what I do is I'm just so consistent and used to shift flicking my whole life.
Yeah, but like
that's how I learned on.
Yeah, but like shift flicking. If you try to shift flick. If you shift flick instead of regular flicking, if you regular flick, you can go like half a stud further than if you shift flick. Whoa. So, I think I'm actually better. Also, how would you even get to floor 2 by shift flick? Like, there's this weird jump where you have to shift flick horizontal. You have to flick horizontally. Like, try doing the first floor with your shift flick. You know, I'm gonna try and do it.
Okay, watch this. Shift flick. Shift flick here. Done. Do this.
I am gonna give you a pass on these weird wraps. The weird wraps, I know they are possible by shift flicking because I used to shift flick them, but it's more consistent if you don't. Okay, that's it. I'm changing to 60. There's just so many weird things that I never experienced before.
shift flip. Now we go to shift flip.
This made it easier to design a line, and it also allowed me to make the numbers look
Here.
however I wanted.
Rendering and graphics 0. Safe.
I ended up having to use a bunch of torch towers, so the circuit got really
My frame limit is 0 FPS right now. Trust.
I just shift flicked every trust and ladder.
However, I should probably mention
There's no ladders on the first floor.
Well, I mean, same thing, same thing.
I decided to just not include the 8.
I'm not dumb, trust.
Trust?
No, no, you look like an apple.
What? What kind of? Why is my friend in Ring 9? And why did I just join him on accident? Oh, he's doing Toka.
Instead, I just added a purple line up here, which hijacks some of the torch towers and forces them off. And that allows you to turn on the flag really easily. And it's completely independent of the signal strength. So, after those changes, the final mappings look like this. And the display circuit...
Tacos. Taco and macaroni. How do you feel?
Ah!
What about chicken and macaroni? How does that make you feel? I know, a proper meal needs fruits and vegetables. Don't I add watermelon? Watermelon. The Malone. Wait, does it take this long to get to us? Actually,
To what?
no, I forget.
Smart beds now start at $8.49. Shop a Sleep Number store near you.
This is a super important part of the game. If you've ever gotten frustrated or even quit a game because you couldn't pick your buttons. Luckily, in this case, the UI doesn't need to be super complex. This game was meant to be played with just the button. So I thought the easiest way to do
Oh, I just realized this tech is not custom. There's like this weird thing. And there's this weird, you know, like the thing you have to do to get into the map. I just realized we're not in the same server because I couldn't join you for some reason.
Oh yeah, I just left.
Bruh. That's why I hate black.
I just left because you weren't in my server.
It's because I accidentally joined Ring 9. I told you.
You didn't tell me. How do you accidentally join Ring?
Because my other friend was in Ring 9 and I just clicked the first friend I saw.
You look like an apple.
Okay, bro. What where did you get this insult from? Like I just got to know.
Me.
I call cap, bro. That is so. You are the most unoriginal person I know, bro. You are the unoriginal gangster. You are the unoriginal gangster, bro.
Well, when I'm at school and I get breakfast, right? I get apples as my fruit.
You eat breakfast at your school, bro? What is wrong with you?
No. Believe it or not, but my school actually has good lunch, except for the expired milk every day, so I don't get drinks.
What does your school serve as breakfast?
We get the best yogurt in the world. Sometimes we get waffles and pancakes. And we also got...
We used to get that in Arizona, but it's changed now. You know the last time I've eaten school food? Probably last year.
We also got some juices.
Ooh. My elementary school in Arizona, it used to have the best bean and cheese burritos.
I don't like beans.
Man, I don't like you.
Oh, well Well, you're green.
Green. Oh yeah, but like I'm a green FN, so you know it cancels out.
What
Especially
does that even mean?
emphasis on the N part. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you look like an apple. Like,
Okay.
seriously.
Okay,
A
bro.
green apple and then the...
You could have said that like when my torso
Okay,
was
no,
red
listen.
the other day, because my torso used to be red.
No, listen. Like you're upside down apple because the black part is a stem.
Yeah, but what would the white
You're an
part be?
upside-
What would the white part be? What are you doing to the apples? Hey, yo!
Bro. No, it's just mold. Just.
Mold. Organic mold. Homemade mold.
Relation. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. I genuinely feel amazingly well. Come on, bro. Yes. Yes, and he makes it! Come on, you're halfway through the tower.
Wait, this is floor 4, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I thought this was floor 4.
Bro, this is your tower! How did you not even...
You know what, like, sometimes I play on autopilot. Like, I wasn't even thinking for the last 5 floors. I wasn't even talking. I don't think I was. I don't even remember.
Yeah, you were.
I don't even remember what was going on, except for the whole white stuff on Apple part.
Oh, we were also talking about, why, kidney surgery...
Okay, we were
is
not
illegal
talking
in
about it.
Wyoming. Yeah, we were.
Why would kidney surgery be illegal, bro?
It's illegal in Wyoming because people were reported because the doctors kept purposely swapping out the bad kidney
Swapping out the bad kidney with what? A piece of raw chicken? Like, what would they want a bad kidney for? Like, ooh, I have a kidney addiction, bro. Do they have a kidney addiction or something? Like, I get taking the good kidneys so you can sell them, but why would you take the bad kidney? Is it just so like they wouldn't expect you to take the bad kidney?
No. I was saying, I was saying like they would give like the person who's donating a kidney, like the other person's bad kidney, even though they could just only have one kidney, but then the bad kidney will just make them sick. You know what I said was just made up. It's not banned in Wyoming, and
well, of course it wouldn't be banned in Wyoming. Like, I thought it.
The conversation booming.
Like, it makes sense, I guess, but like it wouldn't be
manned in Wyoming.
A man in Wyoming?
That's what he said. I get why it would be a man in Wyoming.
Yeah, I hate men from Wyoming. Are you in Wyoming?
Is Wyoming even real? Is Wyoming even real?
Oh, nobody even knows about Wyoming, bro. Like, when I had to take my 50 states test,
real.
when I had to take my 50 states test, like, Wyoming was like the least, like, I didn't even know what Wyoming was, bro. What the heck is a Wyoming?
I bet like 2 people in the world live in Wyoming.
Yeah, like, nobody, name one important thing, like, important structure in Wyoming. Like, a fun thing to do in Wyoming. You can't. I'm gonna walk up to someone and say, name a fun thing to do in Wyoming.
Oh, there's a house in Wyoming.
Yeah, a house. Just a single house, you know. Just a, yeah, that's where everyone in Wyoming lives. Just a house.
Yeah.
The same house, by the way. There's so little people in Wyoming, they could just put them in one house.
Yeah, all there is just one house. Yeah, it's just one house and then just highways throughout the entire state.
Oh, I just fell from floor 7. I don't even know where I am. Man, that was such a good run. Now I'm probably gonna fail at like floor 5. I fell to floor 5. I mean, I'm halfway through it, but
That's
like
severe
still.
brain damage.
You know what? I could do floor 6. I think I'm pretty consistent at it. Even though there was a like extremely had a jump at it. There is a really hard jump here. Two really hard jumps here. Which if I fail, I'll get sent. Yeah,
There's
I
an
just failed it.
extremely cata jump.
I just failed the hard jump and now I'm back at floor 1. There's not even a consistent way at doing that jump, so that's why I'm so mad. Like, it's just luck.
No point alert. And I have a gun.
What? How'd they go
You're
from
frozen.
like
Oh,
on
your
the
Wi-Fi sucks.
on the stream or like oh? Well, yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're like, you're going from one place and then you just teleport to the half of the floor. And now you're stuck right here. And how are you on floor 2? You're teleporting.
Yeah, I'm actually
Oh my
hacking
god,
right now.
did you do a jump and then teleport backwards and then teleport back?
I'm actually hacking right now.
I could do that.
I'm using extreme
Oh,
hack.
you stink.
I'm using extreme hack client 1.0. I wonder if my stream is like this laggy.
Well, I washed my hair. And since I washed my hair, that means I can
What this have to? How did this go to washing your hair, bro? I never said anything about your hair. Well, I don't think I did. Like I don't think while I'm playing, to be honest, unless I'm like at a really high.
no,
floor.
you were saying that my hair was
Okay,
saying
I
that my
was
hair
not.
was green.
I don't think I was. Are you trying to
you were.
gaslight me right
Yeah,
now?
you were.
I don't think I was talking about.
No, you said that. No,
I'm gonna have to look back at this stream, you know.
Your autopilot thing, you don't know. Did you just say that Apple just dies?
Okay, we've made conversation. You could have at least waited for me to go silent.
When did apples eat bananas? Why are apples eating bananas?
I'm actively talking right now. I am actively focused.
But why
right.
are apples eating bananas?
I am not on autopilot right now. You could have waited like a millisecond.
Well, stupid. Okay, now you teleported up to floor 4.
I almost fell.
And now you have good FPS again.
My FPS is fine. It's just my ping. I
Wait,
hope.
what tower Fruity's that medium tower?
See,
And Ashton Tower works.
Ashton.
Yeah, so basically, when I beat the tower, I got kicked for skipping checkpoints, and I was so confused. So apparently, I accidentally did a skip that I actually thought was a main pathway, and I skipped an entire outside section.
Yeah, by a jump, you mean a lag high jump, don't you? It's that super lag high jump, you know,
No, I'm
skipping.
no, I'm being genuinely serious.
Yeah, just a simple
No, I'm being
14
genuinely
stud
serious.
jump.
It was like,
Yeah, I think
I can't
how did
do
you
this.
not? I bet that jump you did was probably like at least extreme difficulty. You're like, hey, why the difficulty jump up from medium to extreme?
the jump was probably intense. I was like,
what was the difficulty of the tower?
Medium.
Oh, this kid, bro, this kid.
But I went for the jump anyway.
What's the floor netted?
I don't remember, but
Well,
it was on floor 1.
If floor
Or
what?
2.
Bro, why would an unnetted medium
Floor
tower?
1 or 2.
Why would an unnetted medium tower have that ludicrous of
Oh
a
no,
jump.
it was netted. There was no netted on it.
Even if it was netted. Well, actually, if it was netted, then
I
it.
just didn't jump because it was in front of me.
If it was netted, it would have made sense. Cause there's some bad medium towers that be taking advantage of. Well, it's netted, so I'm gonna put some like extreme difficulty in here. You know, like it's netted. You know, it's technically medium.
I don't think I've never seen a single medium tower do that, bro.
Oh, go to zone 2 and
Putting
beat.
extreme
Go to
difficulty.
zone 2 and beat Tower of Buttons with no lighting items.
I don't think there's extreme difficulty.
It's not extreme. It's just there's an outside where you can't see a single thing. Like it's netted, but it's super annoying. It took me 30 minutes to beat that.
I don't even have lighting items. But how do I get lighting items?
Don't you have crystal? Didn't you go to arcane area? You don't have crystal, don't you?
I didn't get the item from it.
Oh.
No, because I'm not gonna take my time to beat steeples that don't give me tower points.
They do give you tower points. Oh, this kid, bro. This kid. They give you half.
They give you tower. They give you tower points.
They always give you tower. Well, I don't know about always, but they give you tower points now. They give you like half a tower point, like every other steeple.
No, I know, but no, I thought Arcane Arena was the only sub area that didn't give points. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's free points now. Well, actually, you already have enough points. Oh yeah, well, you probably didn't do it, actually. You probably didn't do it because you can't use VM in that realm.
I'm the mobility was vertical.
You can't use VM in arcane area, so that's probably why you didn't do it.
Well, it smelled like apple.
Okay, bro. I swear. No, earlier you said I looked like an apple. Now you're just calling me an apple.
Because you are. Yeah, because you are an apple. Dumb. Wait, no, positive affirmations right here.
Weirdest jump of the tower, and I did it?
I didn't shift flick, man.
Bro, you're not supposed to shift flick. If you shift flick, you're gonna fall. That's what I did my first time here, and it's almost a guaranteed fall.
Then how come?
Almost.
No, like I only shift flick on everything.
Well, then you gotta learn how to regular.
Flicking is easier.
Well, if you ever want to beat this tower,
I think
if you ever want to beat this tower, you have to get used to this janky gameplay.
Then how come I'm shift flicking on everything and I'm still doing it?
Because you're probably doing it like once, but if you're doing this over and over and over, there's gonna be a point where shift flicking just doesn't work for no reason, because this tower doesn't use physics very well.
Well, you look like.
I swear.
Oh. No, you look like a pear. You're green. You're a pear.
Green FN? Huh.
Noob.
I should have zoomed out more. That was my fault. Now it's time to see if I can restore my run. At least
I thought you fell all the way down because of my perspective.
What? I'm right here. Weirdest jump. Oh, I passed it again? I'm cracked! You can still fail it even when you regular flick, which is why I hate that jump. Like, last jump of the floor, and if you fall, you go to, like, floor 5. Like, hello? Why'd they have to make the truss so weird?
Oh, I hate my keyboard. Or is it Roblox's fault? It just keeps, like...
Well, it depends. What is it doing?
Yeah, this is more likely Roblox. Like... It's basically like... a 1 in 100... 1 in 1,000 chance after I'm done pressing A, it like holds A for like 0.1 seconds and I just like holds A for 0.1 seconds longer and I just fall off.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Might be your keyboard.
Good thing A is not one of my keybinds in the rhythm games. You wanna know my keybinds? They're kinda goofy, according to people.
What are they?
WEOP.
I mean, they're normal.
WEOP.
Oh, I hate that
Oh
jump.
wait, actually, you're the first person to say that.
Try that flick, bro. That flick sucks.
Ice Bajingle.
Okay, 3 for 3. 3 for 3!
Fall again.
You're just now seeing that I fell? Oh. What? We can both call. I just have to add it. No!
No, I don't want to call with him.
I panicked. Why?
He's like
I fell
a
down
little annoying.
fell down the whole floor 7.
And it jumps to address 3. Increments for 1. Decrements for 1. Jumps to address
Okay, back at floor 7. After basically, now I have to do the entirety of floor 7 again, which I'm scared. You know, at least this isn't like TOIM. Like, the jumps are kind of consistent. There are some weird moments where they, like, abuse Roblox's physics. Like that jump I just did. And if you land too high on the truss, you're basically cooked to RNG. It's kind of your fault. But on the other hand, it's mostly Roblox physics' fault if you fail that jump. But also, it's the developer's fault for making that even a jump. I'm pretty sure I saw that puzzling Ares guy in Arcane Area.
all the jumps later on get messed up. But all and editing start won't break it. The jumps are relative.
Key of Crystal. I mean Arcane Area. No! I just got flung! No, I'm at floor
Oh,
1.
I just saw that.
Bro, that wasn't even my fault. I just got flung. Well, guess there's nothing I can do about it. Probably gonna have to eat dinner soon, which is bad. Because even if I do make it back, my parents are gonna say I have to eat dinner. And my Wi-Fi sucks, so I'm gonna disconnect. Even if I try to
Did you say that? Did you say after you eat dinner, your parents are gonna say that you have to eat dinner?
No, I don't think I did.
After you eat dinner?
After I eat dinner,
After you eat dinner, you have to eat dinner.
look, the point is, after I eat dinner, I'm gonna disconnect because my Wi-Fi sucks. So I'm not gonna be able to go back. Which sucks. Okay, bro. There's no way bro did that on this first track. That guy is capping. He's capping up a storm. I'm gonna see what his hardest is, and if it's not higher than extreme, then I'm calling cap. His hardest is
And jockey.
His hardest is extreme. There's no way he beat a insane first try.
I beat an insane first try.
Okay, you don't even have an extreme beat.
You know, tower.
What?
Bro, I beat an insane first try. We already know what it is. Tower. It's Tower of Heck.
Okay, that is not an insane. That's not even intense. That's
Yes, it is.
That's hard difficulty.
No, it's insane because there's a floor that's blue, and the blue means insane.
Okay, bro.
No, I'm serious.
Bro, nobody's taking you seriously, bro. Like, if Display was in the chat, he'd be like, man, this guy's such a big black monkey. This is why I hate big black monkeys.
I love gambling every last penny I have.
Zero flag is true, and the carry flag is true too, because it overflowed and created a carry during the operation. Now, if this program had something like EToH, it wouldn't really make sense to talk about the flags, because EToH doesn't even use the AOE. So let's make sure that the instructions that actually use flags. This will be specified by a brand new column in the spreadsheet. All of these yellow instructions use the AOE. So let's mark them as setting up flags, and add it to the inputs too. So let's have that to the flag as well. The rest of the instructions will not be the
What?
The flags will continue to be true. You just leave them alone. But if you had another XOR, for example, XOR uses the ALU, the flags get set again. In this case, they get set to true and false.
See, that fling was just like really bad.
This can be attacked.
It could have sent me to floor 3, but it just sent me to floor 1. I had to do everything over again, which isn't that bad actually, cause I think I'm pretty good at all the floors except for 8. No, yeah, except for 8. That one jump, I practiced it before my stream, but I'm still bad at it. So it's just one of those hard jumps you can't really get used to. I'm just gonna have to hope when I get there, I can do it. What? How did I fail that? I'm starting to rush now. Honestly, I think I should stop for right now, because I'm gonna have to eat dinner soon anyways, even if I do make it far. What are you saying? Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming right now. I'm gonna play something else. Like, I'm gonna have to beat this on the weekend, because, yeah, dinner and stuff.